What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation, and today I am at my daughter's high school, and I'm going to talk to the kids in her entrepreneurship class about being an entrepreneur. So should be interesting. This is like my third high school speaking engagement, talking to high school kids in like a short period of time. And the last video I did, you guys told me, a lot of people told me, go ahead and drive the Lambo. So we are actually today in the Lamborghini Huracan. I did drive it today. So I don't know if any of the kids in our class want to see it, but after the class, I'm gonna show it to them if they want to see it. Hopefully it'll inspire some of them to be entrepreneurs. That's why I brought it, and that's why it's like the star of my YouTube channel. Just for me, it was inspiration because I always wanted to get one, and one of the things that I worked really hard for. So maybe some of the kids will relate to that, but yeah, this is Hannah Lincoln High School in Columbus, Ohio area. So let's go check it out. Let's see what happens.
Kind of his path. So please make sure, as always with any presenter, we're off for phones, we're off for computers. We're giving Mr. Moss the attention. What's up, everybody? Good. So, like you said, my name is, I'm Will Moss. I'm Luke's dad. Hopefully I don't embarrass her today. I make money with it. But when they called me, I was like, okay, I'm not a dummy. I took my Christmas vacation, took 2 weeks off of work, and I sat in my basement and I wrote code for an online career center. So you guys familiar with Career Builder, Monster.com, sites that you go to find a job, right? Those sites were around back then. So what I did is I looked at those websites and I looked at the functionality that they had, and I used my computer science degree and the knowledge that I had writing code, and I built an online career center for my website. So I had sort of a fear of failure. And I was like, man, if I quit my job and this doesn't work out, I'm gonna have to go back to my parents' house with 2 kids and a wife. That's scary for me because I worked so hard not to be able to do that. For me to jump out and start as an entrepreneur and run a business, there was a little bit of fear there. But so in 2004, I quit my 9-to-5 job and became a full-time entrepreneur. And so we went from making $9,000 a year with HBCU Connect to the next year I probably made $200,000 or something like that. But being an entrepreneur, right? I wasn't really thinking about the money. I was thinking about survival. So that next year, as soon as I quit my job, I found a little cheap hood office space on Main Street, right there, like by Main Street and McNaughton, over in that area. I bought a $500 a month, or I leased a $500 a month office space, and I hired my brother to do sales. I hired my sister to do customer service. I hired 2 guys that used to work with me at AT&T Bell Labs. One of the companies actually made me the first offer is what I call a wrapper deal. So what do I mean by a wrapper deal? It's like when a company, it's like when somebody sees a rapper and they have talent and they're from the hood and that kind of thing, they might try to take advantage of them and say, hey, we'll give you $1 million deal, right? Your talent, you gotta create these different albums, and we'll give you $1 million. And what the rapper doesn't realize is that after you get that $1 million contract, you got expenses that come out of it, and then you got taxes that come out of it, and then you're left with what's remaining, which might be a few $100,000. And for me at the time, my business was already making that much. So I started a YouTube channel. Now, I wasn't really, when I do my businesses, I don't really think like, oh, I'm gonna get rich doing this business. I think, what's the value of the business? What can I do that people can appreciate? So when I did the YouTube, I wasn't thinking about how I can make the money on the YouTube. I was thinking, I have this Lamborghini, I'll justify it by showing people how I bought the Lamborghini. showing them like the process that I went through, because when I was younger, if I saw somebody with a car like that, I was like, how did they get the car? Because a regular job, you probably can't get that, right? So I was thinking the value of my channel would be sharing knowledge with people to show them how I did that. And then the money started to come because people start seeing it, and they start subscribing, and years later start making money, right? The same thing with the real estate. When I buy a house, I make the house the nicest house on the block, and the person that rents it is providing value for them, and the money comes, right? So, anyway, started doing YouTube, and I met some other entrepreneurs that were doing YouTube. And so the next level of this, and like the next business idea that I have, and I'm getting ready to like kick off the ground, I'm real passionate about, is online learning and what's called information products. So I'm basically going to take the audience that I've developed on YouTube, and for those that are interested in learning about real estate, I'm going to do a real estate course online. And I have two friends of mine that do Amazon courses, teaching people how to use Amazon, and they're making millions of dollars. Like two young dudes. One of them is like 21 or 22. The other guy, he's maybe 24 or something like that. And they're making millions of dollars off of their YouTube channel by selling information products. And I'm not a dummy, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm gonna basically have a lot of knowledge that I can share. And I'm gonna start doing information products. So I didn't really stick to my slides.
All right, so we just got done doing the presentation, and I think it went all right. So how did it do?
It was really good, and for all the speakers that come into our class, no one's ever like paid attention to them. So
oh snap!
I think they really liked it.
Good. I didn't have to drive the car up in the classroom to get their attention. But yeah, that was cool. All right, now we're gonna take the Lamborghini home.